Hey folks, this is Winning Move and we analyze and learn from exciting chess positions. White just played rook takes a6. Now here we have two important chess principles to learn. Pause for a few seconds and be ready with your best moves that will help Black win. Okay, here we go. As always, we first look for checks and see if we can finish off the game right here. First, it looks like you have this one interesting check with the rook, but it's not very clear if the king can be drawn into a checkmate trap. But luckily, that is another easier way to win if you have seen this all the way through. You might have looked at this capture, rook takes, and pawn takes after, and that brings us to the first principle of the day. When do you liquidate in chess? If both sides have the same amount of material, and after all the trades, if you end up with a winning pawn endgame, the answer is yes. So we start with rook takes, and now it's time to trade the queens. Do you see an easier way to force a queen trade here? Pretty sure you might have seen this move, queen to c3, because this forces white to take back, and that brings us to the next principle of the day. Your opponent is not going to accept the trades if they know that you have a winning position. You have to force the trades to happen so they can deny it. Having the king and the queen on the same file helps you make this transaction a lot easier. It forces white to take back because of the pin. And this is where you have this winning pawn endgame. The black pawn can promote uncontested, whereas the white pawns will be easily stopped by the black king. And black managed to initiate all of this with a brilliant bishop sacrifice. They begin by giving up their bishop, and if the opponent accepts this trade, they know they are winning after all the trades, which makes this a really special instructive position. Both the players have a rapid rating of 2400. This game was played in a 3-0 blitz time control with no increment. So it might look like maybe your opponent blundered, but they cleverly sacrificed a piece to initiate this entire liquidation. Just remember those two principles, and this will help you win many more games just by simplifying your position. And do check out our channel for many more instructive positions like this.